Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. As always, I appreciate you guys for joining back to watch the video. How is the weekend going? I hope you're having a great weekend. Of course, guys, a lot of updates regarding our Nigerian Super Eagles and our players. And a very sad one obviously happened yesterday where we were knocked out of the All African Games in Ghana. The under-20 men's team. Of course, you do know that we actually played out the last fixture yesterday of the group stage against Senegal. I mentioned that in the last video. And of course, it was a very, very disappointing one for us. Although I was not surprised because Ladan Bosso and his boys, they were not really impressive. When you judge by the last two group games, leading into this last one yesterday that we lost, we didn't really play like the people or a team that came out fully ready for this one. But yesterday I thought they actually played out their hearts with their hearts. They tried, in my own opinion, actually getting the lead early on in the game, and I thought that okay, these guys are about to show Senegal some pepper, because of the last disappointing games. But again, a resilient Senegal side equalized and then collected the lead. Our boys tried again, got the equalizer, but it was a very, very impossible game for them. They had to lose that one, 3-2. But of course, it's all over for Ladan Bosso and his team. What's going to happen now is that they're going to book the next available flight from Accra, Ghana to Lagos. I don't know what we can make of this team. It doesn't seem like these guys have really bright future with the Super Eagles. Of course, they didn't really do well. We just have a number of them who are actually doing well, or who are actually very, very remarkable in terms of their personal talents. But again, as a team, if you get a chance like this, you don't do great things, then obviously a very slim chance that you're going to go on and progress or reach the level that you're supposed to reach as a professional. But no negativity on this. For me, to these guys, they are great players, each and every one of them. They need lots of improvements, they need lots of coaching, and of course, if they keep fighting, they're definitely still going to make it to the top. That's my belief. But for Ladan Bosso, obviously, if you're thinking what I'm thinking, then you know that Ladan Bosso, it's time for him to get the job. Thank you very much, but you have to leave so that someone else can have the chance to, actually do great things with that team. But of course, guys, let me let you know the other update, which is obviously the one that concerns Peseiro. I know we talked about him in the last video and how he, stated categorically that he's done with Nigerian Football Federation and of course the Super Eagles. But the latest that's coming out now is the fact that he's in talks with Cameroonian FA for the possibility of becoming the next coach of the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon. And I know this is not our business, it's not my business, because obviously he's not dealing with Super Eagles again, so I shouldn't have to talk about him. But why I'm talking about him is because of the circumstances surrounding this deal. Apparently, Peseiro is being offered by Cameroon. Is being offered $100,000, to be the head coach of Cameroon, and of course, that's around 60 plus million naira. Obviously, Samuel Eto'o is also pushing for that one. I mean, according to the reports, he's the one pushing to get Peseiro to sign the deal. And this just begs the question: was Peseiro actually just only interested in the money? Because that's what I'm feeling right now, seeing the wage bill that is going to collect if he signs the deal, and the report is really edging closer to signing that deal. Even though it's not our business, I feel like Peseiro was all out for the money. He was demanding $120,000, from the Nigerian FA, Nigerian Football Federation, and we were unable to raise that amount for him. I think we we raised it up to like $80,000, but he still refused that, and he had to go. What this means is, in my opinion, I think the reason why we had a breakdown in contract talks with Peseiro is because he was overly interested in the money, and this is showing it now. This new revelation about him potentially working with Cameroon FA and being paid $100,000. But that's my opinion, guys. If you'd love to react to this, you can tell me what you think about that. Was Peseiro only out for the money? Did he really have the passion, the love, the intention to actually make a difference with the Nigerian team? The next update, guys, and frankly a bit sad, is the fact that Michael Folorunsho is almost certainly gone. We may not be able to have get this guy to come before Nigerian Super Eagles, and the reason is that the Azuris of the Azzurri, which is also the Italian national team, have now sent him an invitation to actually come and represent their team. That released their list of players invited for their international games, and Michael Folorunsho unsurprisingly appears as one of the names for the midfielders. Michael Folorunsho has obviously been in blistering form, and if you follow him, of course, you know that he's been on fire. Actually, a Napoli player, but on loan currently with Verona, where he's been really consistent with the Verona team, actually making 26 appearances this season, having scored 4 goals, 1 assist, and being very crucial to Verona's form this season. But as you know, he's been in Italy for a really long time, and of course it now feels like home to him, and his growth and everything, most of all happening in Italy. In Italy almost all his life, born in Rome to Nigerian parents, but obviously he had his childhood growing up playing in academies, and then working his way up to the ranks of senior level, professional level. It's no surprise, and obviously that the Azuris Italy are going to want to secure his allegiance. But of course, guys, it's a really sad one for us. There's nothing that we could do about it. If you want to play with the Azzurri, which of course is what he wants the Azzurri, and he has got the call right now. So another sad one for the NFF and the Nigerian team for losing Michael Folorunsho, a very wonderful midfielder. But again, we move, and hopefully we get other ones who are coming up in the ranks. And for the last update, guys, let me let you know that Team Nigeria in the All African Games in Ghana are really impressing all of us. And thanks to the Making of Champions, which is a very fantastic Nigerian news media, actually covering the games and our Nigerian team. And lately Nigeria is really doing some great things. They used to be second, and at some point they were toppled by South Africa in the second position, but now they've recovered their second place after winning a couple more goals. So right now Nigeria has like 25 goals, second to Egypt, who has a whopping 83 gold medals. This is crazy. And South Africa is now third with 24 goals. So big congratulations to the Nigerian team in Ghana. They are obviously crushing things, And even though, based on the report, Ghana for the past 2 days had no internet, had no internet services. It was a complete blackout in terms of internet, according to the Making of Champions, which is a very reliable media source. But of course, we'll just see how this one goes. Nigeria really pushing stronger as the competition continues. Just wanted to add that to the video, guys, to let you know that we are really crushing things in Ghana, winning lots of golds. We've now won a total of 68 medals, including gold, silver, and bronze. But that's the update, guys. Thank you for watching this one. As always, appreciation goes out to all of you for sticking around to watch the video. Have a happy weekend, guys, and of course stay tuned for more updates. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do well to subscribe to the channel and never miss a thing about our Nigerian Super Eagles players and our athletes.